Spanglish, Spanglish, Spanglish. Let me say first in English in case for those who are linguistically challenged. For 16 years, we have worked on this project, and we're very honored to be here. 1 year anniversary of the signing of the bill. This began in 1994 when some Democratic legislators, well-intentioned but uninformed, removed the driver's license as a responsibility for all motorists in the state of California. The governor had signed the bill, and in 1994, this became law. 3 years later, I ran for the state assembly, and a young man named Nativo Lopez from Hermandad Mexicana and Bert Corona, a giant in the movement in defense of immigrants who spent 60 years of his life in defense of immigrants, came to me and talked about an issue that was confronting their members. Their cars were being taken from them and placed on hold because they didn't have a license that they could not apply for. We went to Sacramento with the idea that this would be a modest problem to solve. Who wouldn't want the streets to be safe? For 60 years, the policy of the state of California had been to license and test every motorist and every vehicle. And it had served our state well. We were the safest state, the safest highways in the nation. In the nation, we were the safest highways. But obviously, because of xenophobia, anti-immigrant hysteria, because of ignorance, we made a change in that policy, and we went from being the safest streets and highways in the nation to being the most dangerous. And we ensured that at least 10% of the people who were on the roads were not going to be licensed, were not going to be tested, were not going to be insured. And it wreaked havoc not just on the immigrant families, but on families throughout this state. But today, we are here to celebrate. Celebrate because no longer will I hear the stories of a young girl who waited every day for her father to come home from work, and then one day, he didn't come. She asked her mother, "Where's Papi?" And she's told that, well, he was taken away. Inexplicably, she asks, why? And she says, well, he didn't have a license.